It's Betsy with Advisor Verified here to put a spotlight today on Madison Abrahams. Madison, so excited to have you. You have come into the industry with a fire, making such a big impact, and I'm so excited to be able to highlight and interview you today. So thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome. Well, we've got some questions to dig into, but first, just tell us a little bit, where you're from, how long you've been in the industry.
Yeah, of course. So my name is Madison Abrahams. I'm in the Dallas, Texas area, and I started full time in June of 2024. So this year.
Okay, so just a few months in. Awesome. Tell us, Madison, what were you doing before you got into insurance?
I was actually a pre-K teacher. So I was teaching pre-K. I've always worked with the little ones.
Oh, okay, that is precious. Yes, I love that because I used to be a teacher too, but I taught high school. So bless you for the little ones. That was wow. That takes a lot of patience, I'm sure. So what led you from to transition from being a pre-K teacher and shaping and molding those sweet young minds and moving into insurance?
Honestly, as much as I loved it, I just didn't have time for my own son. So I was putting all of this time and opportunities into the ones I was teaching, and it was harder for me to have that time with my son specifically. Also, unfortunately, doesn't pay the bills. As much as I loved it, it does not pay the bills. So
Yeah.
it's just the flexibility I saw that I could have with this job here, and the financial opportunity that it could provide me and my son.
Oh wow, I love that. That's phenomenal. I know that you've been coming in, making an impact, and just seeing what it's been able to do for you and your son. It's made me so excited. Just because I know, from being a teacher, when I see other teachers come in, it's like we still get to help people and make an impact, but then like we don't have to worry about finances for our own family. And that can just be such a relief. So I
Yes.
love that for you. Well, I know you've just been in here for, a few short months, but like I said, I know you've been making an impact. So would you share with us what has been one of your most significant moments as an agent since you've started working in insurance?
I would say the month of July was my first full month, and that
Okay.
was my biggest month production wise. That's just whenever I started full time in June. So when I really got going, got the wheels going in July, I was plugging into all the calls. I was able to really get that training and putting into play that massive action constant correction we talk about. I was able to do all of that, and I was 11,900 in of my APV. And so I also qualified to go to Costa Rica with everybody. And as much as much fun as that was, it wasn't even the fact that I got to go to Costa Rica. I literally helped families that whole month. And so I made money, and then I made families have that peace of mind, which also helped, me have peace of mind with my son. And I get to go on a trip, which is fun, but also just showing that anyone new here still has that opportunity to win these sort of things. Not even really win, just earn them by helping people. You get, you get to do all these fun things by helping people and making money for you and your own family. So win, win, win all the way
Right?
around.
It's almost like, is this real? This
Exactly.
real? Oh man, I love that. I love it. So, um, that is awesome. So July of this year, making a huge impact, kind of just seeing it. I mean, really, it's like you saw all the positive aspects of the business in 1 month. That's phenomenal. That's a huge victory. So, I'm sure it's all been rainbows and sunshine and no difficult days. Is that true?
Not quite.
Well, so we want to be real too. What are maybe some challenges that you've faced, kind of as you've come into the business? What are things that you've had to overcome?
Honestly, being able to create my own schedule is a blessing, but also it was hard at first. Because I've never didn't clock in, clock out to get paid. Now it's like you don't clock in, clock out, but if you don't work, you don't get paid as well. So really just staying on that schedule and realizing like the actions that I'm putting in, the numbers I put in, the numbers don't lie. So as long as I'm putting in that work, then I'll be able to get paid from it. But you have to be honest with yourself with like what you're doing, what you're scheduling, what you're putting first. And so that was probably the biggest thing I had to overcome is realizing like it's all on me now. Like all of it. Like I have to choose to do it. I have to choose to
Right.
do these little things every single day to be able to be successful here.
Mm. It's like that's the best part about it, and it's also the hardest. Like it's all on me. Like
Hmm.
So like, okay, hey, if I need, oh, my kids want to go on a trip, or oh, we have, we want to we got to fix the roof, or something goes wrong, like I can make it happen, but oh, I got to make it happen. So it's like
Exactly.
it's a double-edged sword, right? I love that. But no, that is phenomenal. So, you know, Madison, you came in, like I said, you've come in strong, lots of awesome things happening. It's making a future, building a legacy for you and your son. What is your vision, kind of as you look ahead? What's your vision for your future in insurance?
Definitely getting to agency owner. I mean, that's just like that stepping point to leave that legacy for my son.
Mm.
Being able to give other people the same experience that I had in the way of just getting out of that job, to be able to have that time with their families, whether that's a single mom, because I'm a single mom, and it's all on me. And so it is a lot, but you can do it. You just have to, believe in yourself. And so I just can't wait to show other people, whether you did insurance before or you've never even really thought about it like me, it's possible to, really succeed here. So
Mhm.
that's what I'm really excited about, to get to that point where I can continue just showing other people what's possible here.
Nice. And you're already building a team, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you are. I love that. You're making it happen already, and I just know you're going to continue growing in leaps and bounds. And I'm excited I get to see it. So thank you so much, Madison, just for coming and sharing your heart. And I know you've been able to help so many people, and it's literally just the beginning. Like
That's
it's just the beginning, not in any, and mostly being able for you and your son being able to make that change and that pivot. And I know that's going to be just so valuable, because I know what it's done for me and my children, my family, like just the relationships that we're able to have. It's so much deeper. And man, I'm so thrilled for you. Give me a virtual hug. So excited. But awesome. So Madison, thank you so much for coming on to Advisor Spotlight. This is what it's all about. We just want to be able to share people's stories, how it's life changing, and not just because, hey, this is a job, but it's truly a calling, truly a passion. We can see that in you. And so thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.
Hey there. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Advisor Spotlight. Here at Advisor Verified, we love spotlighting agents all across America as they share their passion for why they love doing what they get to do, protecting you and your family. So be sure to go to advisorverified.com and search for an advisor in your state that you connect with and that you know is licensed, insured, verified.